Hello and welcome to One Club Champ. My name is Gary and this is Buck CC. We are in our 11th season as the manager of the club and we've come from level 10 all the way to the championship and we are so close to the Prem. However, it's been a struggle the last couple of years. We finished 17th in the championship last year and just stayed in the division. We've bought a bunch of players. Let's check it out and see how the Buck CC are doing. So here we are now in the year 2030. It is our 11th season at Buck CC. We have been consistently promoted from level 10 and we're now in the championship, just one more level below the Premier League. After last year, we finished 17th. We didn't even do a video upload. We just churned through, pressed the space bar and got through that season. It was one of the hardest of the leagues that we've been in. Making the kind of jump from League One into the championship was okay, but making the leap from championship into the Premier League is going to take some time. So let's go and have a little look. So far, Ika Pozzo is our most capped player with 171 appearances for the club. Owen Scully is behind him on 124. Niall Innes is the club's top goal scorer with 77 league goals. Owen Scully is 53 goals currently in our player pool. Let's go into the championship and just do a quick review of what the table looked like last year. So here we go. As you can see, we finished 17th, played 46, won 14, lost 14, or lost 18, tied 14, only scored 68, let in 75, but we managed to avoid the relegation battle pretty much. Now, if you look at, we can't see that, but basically we were around about 6th or 7th in the table, and from about November, December, we then faded away steeply and finished 17th. Now, this year is going to be a tough battle again. Let's go and have a look at our general club setting. We have got a new regen, Dwayne Christie, who came in as a 15-year-old. He has got 5-star potential, which is crazy. Now, we played him towards the end, scored 3 goals with 8 appearances. Dwayne Christie is one to look at. So, okay, let's have a look. Media prediction of 20th, no surprise there. The club is worth 28 million. That's crazy too. Let's go and have a look at the transfers because we have brought in a significant number of players. We actually broke our transfer record and it is 60k on Christian Selby. After 10 years of not spending more than $100 or £100, I should say, we spent 60,000 on bringing Christian Selby to the club. Let's have a quick little look here. Towards the end of the year, we brought in Daryl Dyke. Now, he actually is 30 years old. We sent him on loan to San Antonio, couldn't get a work permit, but he's worth 6 million. So if we can sell him for a couple of million, we've made a nice profit there. But let's move on. Welcome to the club, Alpha Kamara. Here he is, 20-year-old American. He's worth 600,000. He can play across the back line. Also, weirdly, can play as a left winger. Won't be putting him there at 6'3". He will be playing at fullback or centre back. But there's Alpha Kamara. Have a little look again. We brought in towards the bottom over here, Connor Willits. Now, looking at Connor, he does not have great stats. However, I like to find a lower league gem, and if you look at his history here, he's banged in goals in League 2 and League 1, and we brought him in on loan, and this was before we found some of the other boys. So Connor Willits may get some game time. He's had 200 appearances, 90 goals. That's not a bad goals to game ratio. Welcome to the club, Fabio Ronaldo. Here he is. He is 6'3", 13.5 stone, and he's 2.5 star current ability, 3.5 star potential ability. A lot of things I like about him. He's going to be our starting centre back. And again, I think there's going to be some good sell on value. We've spent 17k for him, but good sell on value. Okay, let's get into some of these other players. Welcome to the club, Alvaro Jose. Again, he's worth 9 million. He's 4.5 stars, 5-star potential, a lot of things I like about him. He's only played 9 games so far, scored 3 league goals. So we've taken him on loan. Alvaro Jose, love the finishing, pace, a little bit of acceleration, technique of 17. He's going to do really well for the Bucks. Let's go and look at Marco Breck. Brought him in on loan from Germany, again as a false 9. So something a little different than the advanced forward. He's got some great first touch. Again, I like the stamina, like the balance and agility. And again, he's had a really good pre-season. Look at that, 4 goals in 3 games on loan from Bayern Munich. Christian Selby, here is our transfer record. You're probably sitting there going, well, you waited 10 years to spend 60k on this guy. Yeah, not great stats. He was at Villa for a little bit and then went out to Brazil. So we've brought him back to the home country. There are a few things I like about him. As a DLP, he's got passing of 16, technique of 16, vision 11, teamwork of 14, stamina of 16, tries killer balls often. And I thought at 60k, you know, at 25 and he's English, he might have some good sell-on value. Not much to write home about Dominic Thompson here, 28k. Again, brought him in from Leicester City as a young centre-back, good personality, as fairly ambitious, 6'2", 13 stone, good jumping reach, will be half decent at corners. He's kind of one to watch, Dominic. Go to Ali Amponsa. Here he is, look at him. He was at Anderlecht, didn't play a game, and got a lot of things that I like about him as an inverted winger with a left foot. He's obviously got great dribbling, got good bravery. I like a lot about him, good sell-on value. He's 19 years old. He's got 10 under 21 caps. So he's got good potential up there, 4 to 5 potential. Okay, let's see what else. Jean Barbosa, 4.2 million he's worth. He was let go from Porto. He played a lot in their B team, scored 13 goals in his first season for the club. He can play centre midfield. He can also play as a forward. He's 6'2", spirited, enthusiastic striker. Not really sure whether I should play him as a DLP or roaming playmaker. He's got good teamwork and work rate, good stamina again. We'll figure out where his best position is going to be. Won't spend too much time on Anais Amrani, 23-year-old Belgian, let go from Club Brugge, 6'4", 13 stone 7, so it was a big lump. But you know, he's worth 275k. Not bad for a free transfer. I really like this kid. Okay, Niklas Reimann. He's let go from Borussia Dortmund. He's played a lot of time in their second club, scored 16 goals, 13 goals. They spent 2.8 million on him a few years ago, and now we have him at our club. He's only 500k for a free transfer, capped at under 20 level for the Germans. I like a lot about him. 6 foot, strength of 17, flair of 16, work rate of 16, first touch of 15. He's got some good opportunities to play up front this year with Alvaro. Alfie Maguire, brought him in on loan from Man City. I like this inverted winger role on the other side. Got good acceleration and pace, good dribbling, nice first touch, good bravery as well. 5-star potential, so bring him in. Hasn't cost us any money. Hussein Sen, or Sene. I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but here he is, let go from Arsenal. He's got some nice green here on first touch, technique, and balance and agility. He's got ambitious personality and a 4.5-star potential. And again, he's Spanish and English, so it'll be interesting to see how his career pans out there. And then last but not least is Falco Maya. Now Falco come in from Salzburg, scored a lot of goals across his career, 46 and 116. Now, I don't know if he's a striker for me. He looks like he might be more of a wide player. Got some good dribbling, good first touch, good technique, fair amount of pace and acceleration. Got 52 under 21 caps. And so that's our team right now. Let's go into the club info and kind of talk, or the club vision. share with you some things. Okay. We're expanding the stadium. We moved into the Bucks CC Stadium, 5,000 seater. It's now going up to 7 and a bit. And we've moved over to Oxford United Stadium, the Kazam Stadium, until that gets done. It is really important for us to be continuing to improve the youth recruitment. So if we go to, here we go, let's look at the club info and facilities. You'll see here exceptional academy coaching and excellent youth recruitment. Continuing to work on the youth facilities, so adequate youth facilities. That's going to be good for us to get our regens up to a decent standard. And here we go. We got 3 and a bit million in the bank. We've got a transfer budget of 1.1 million, but we are losing money hand over fist. So we've got to be really careful with the club. First game up in the Championship is Aston Villa. Probably going to be the best team in the league. If we have a little look at the profile or season preview, Newcastle United are scheduled, were relegated last year, and they have been predicted to finish first. Villa are going to finish second. Now Villa have got so many good players. You know, look at us down here in 22nd, so even worse than the media prediction in the main club view. So look at Villa, our opponents, and who they've got. They've got some great talent. Here's just a £30 million striker, Sintra. Look at Bailey, another £5 million player, Mbula, £6 million player. They've just got some great players here going through their team. And I'm not sure that this is going to be a great home opener for us in our 11th season. So this is the setup. We're still with this 4-2-4. We've got Scully, the main wide target man. He is at 6'7" and jumping reach of 16. Look at his career, 53 goals. He's slowed up a little last year. I think the league's starting to catch up on him. He's not that good for this level, but certainly in League 2 and League 1, 6'7" monster at corners did a great job. So he's earned the start. We're going to play Munoz. Here he is. You're going to play him as the ball-winning midfielder. We might change this on a defensive setting, we'll see. Botello and Medrano are the fullbacks. Baldi is in goal with Kamara and Ronaldo centre-back, and Ponsa, even though he doesn't have that as a tactic, we're going to play him out on the left, and we'll go with Breck and Alvaro Jose up front. Aggressive starting lineup. I've got a feeling that we're going to get absolutely hammered here by Villa, but let's go for it. Well, they've got Ryan Sessegnon and Luke Rowe. It'll be interesting to see these players. Okay, here we go. Aston Villa, first game of the season. Come on, boys, let's skip this. Let's get straight into it. I believe that they have got a great team. Let's have a little, well, first highlight, go straight to Villa. Here we go, 4 minutes in, throw in to Noble. Good save by Baldi, and they have already had 2 shots on target within the first 5 minutes. Corner to Villa. Not much going on with the Kazam Stadium here in the background. They've now had three shots. Let's have a little look. Oh, here we go. Highlight again to Villa. Can we get any kind of possession? Ball over the top, and Rowe is in. And that's another great save by Baldi. This is looking pretty ominous. Another corner. Memovic to swing it in, back post, and Kamara heads it clear. Come on, boys, get out to him. That's it, hound him out, Breck. Crossed it in, Ronaldo heads it clear, Breck heads it clear, and Alian Posa now has the ball, and that's the highlight cut. So Villa have been all over us so far in the first 20 minutes, but they don't seem to be having a great time. They are upset at the feedback that the Villa manager has just given them. Here we go, another Villa highlight, 30 minutes in, Sessegnon back to Franco. Can we win the ball and counter? That is the big question. Oof, simple tap in for Luke Rowe there. And that is 1-0. Well, let's encourage the team, I guess. Oh, that had the good effect. Can we get to half time, even just keeping it at 1-0? There we go, half time, 1-0. And this is very flat. We have had not a big XG at all. Okay, let's point the finger. We're not doing badly at all. Tell the defenders that there's a lot more to come from us. There we go. Get the attackers, a lot more to come from you. Well, there's no real outstanding performances from us, and that's to be kind of expected. We are playing against Aston Villa, who were relegated last year. Goal kick to Villa, big ball over the top, and Kamara heads it into Munoz's pathway. Botello out on the left, swings it into Breck, who heads it back to Munoz, back out to Botello. Botello down the left. Can you get rid of it, son? There you go. Back into Kamara. Back to Botello. Barbosa in the DLP role. Into Kamara, and that's a big switch of play. And Villa now have possession. Oh, ball into Sessegnon, and that's a good block. And another good block. Well done, Bucks. Still no shot on target. 60 minutes in. Let's make a sub. Okay. So Scully is playing a 6.2 at the wide target man. Let's look to bring on Hussein Say and have him go as the winger. I like him a lot, Hussein Say. Look at that acceleration and pace. Right foot, just get down the wing, see if we can get some crosses in. We're going to take off Marco Breck as the false 9, and let's bring on Raymond. And Raymond is best as a pressing forward. So here we go. Give a little team talk. Have faith in you. Go make a difference. No reaction. All right, confirm sub. Here we go. Free kick to Villa. Mimovic to swing it in. Plays it short, and Sen breaks. Go on, Sen. Ball into Alvaro Jose. Oh, it's a good save. Good save. Corner ball. Here we go. We've lost Scully as the 6'7" monster, but Amposa to swing it in. All kinds of. Oh, it's a free kick. Oh, well, that's no good. Okay, 15 minutes to go, and let's take off Amposa, who looks to be getting a little tired, and bring on the young Alfie Maguire. Can we demand more of the team? Last 10 minutes. And, oh, here we go, last minute of the game. Munoz swings it in. Rowe heads it clear. Maguire gets the loose ball. That's it, knock it back. Uh-oh, heads it clear. Villa on the counter now. And Bucks CC could be rather open. That's a great ball into Noble. What's he going to do with it? Oh, 2-0. Ryan Sessegnon showing his potential in FM rather than in real life. All right, well, considering Villa had 11 shots on target and had quite a big XG over us, losing 2-0, goalkeeper had the best performance of the team. I'm not really going to fault them. Seemed motivated, all right. We did all right with that one. Okay, so we've lost the opening game of the season, 2-0 at home to Aston Villa. And I'm hoping that once we've now got that team out of the way, let's move on to the next game, which would be against Huddersfield Town away in the Championship. So here we are, we're back again with our game against Huddersfield. We're playing away this time, second game of the season. We've made a couple of changes to the starting lineup. We've got Onyango, who's come in to sit as the ball-winning midfielder. We've got, in fact, we're going to just switch him as a centre mid. And then we've given Maya a go in the centre of midfield too. We're going to give Alfie Maguire a start out wide left. And we've put Sen to start after he came off the bench and did pretty well last time. He's going to start on the right. No change to the starting lineup up front, and the back four remains the same. So let's get stuck into it. Huddersfield away. I think they lost their first game, so this will be interesting to see how we go. We're always the underdogs, by the way. We're always the underdog. So let's go and just say that our forwards can make a difference, and midfielders make a difference, and defenders have faith. Here we go. All right. First highlight, first minute goes to Huddersfield. I said it was going to be hard in the Championship. Last year, we had a great start. Back post, good save. So it's hit the bar, it's hit the bar. Last year, yeah, we kind of were up around about 6th, 7th. It's in. First goal, own goal, Huddersfield Town. Thank you very much. 1-0 to the Bucks. I'm going to talk a little bit about the training and kind of like that. So if you have an opportunity, watch Hood Gaming's video on their training schedule. It's really good. If you train up on your set pieces, you can get a bunch of goals from them. Obviously, you've got to get good deliveries into the box, and you've got to position players in the right places. But you can really kind of take advantage of the set pieces in the game, which we have done, obviously, with Owen Scully being 6'7". Oh, nice little play on the box. Go on. Oh, nice interchange on the edge of the box there between Sen and Breck. And so, yeah, if you can set up your training, that you at least practice your set pieces and your delivery, and there's a few others as well. We'll show the training setups in a second. But you can really take advantage of that. And there we go, Bucks CC scoring from a corner. Own goal. Oh, that's bad defending, boys. That's bad defending. Ball over the top, and we did not react. Who is it who missed the header? Someone in the back four. So yeah, now we're 1-1 after Zach Brown equalised for Huddersfield. Fairly equal game at the moment. Free kick to Huddersfield, another long direct ball over the top. We are getting caught out with the high line, even though we have a standard line of engagement with the back four. Good headed clearance there by the Bucks. Can we get the ball to break? Yeah, that's a ball into nothing. So it looks as if Huddersfield are a pretty direct team, playing the ball over the top a ton of times. And there we go, half time, it's 1-1. We've kind of matched them for XG, apart from the back end of that half. I'm going to say that I'm happy with that. They look inspired and motivated. That's good. Who's having a bad game? No one's really standing out. No one's really playing bad. No yellow. Only a yellow card for Alvaro Jose. And we might need to make a little change of Botello. Onyango's now got a booking, so let's tell him just to ease off the tackles. Good diving save by Baldy. Let's break. Big kick. Big kick. It's taken way too much time. There you go, good kick. Into Sen, go on son, get down that right flank. Can we cross? Oh, it's been a blocked shot. And now Huddersfield are on the counter as well. Boswell bringing the ball through. And Kamara takes him down. Love that tackle by Kamara, the reducer, as we call it. Okay, here we go. Botello throws it to Huddersfield. It gets headed clear to Onyango. Onyango with the ball, drops it back to Alpha Kamara. Back out to Onyango. Into Maya. And Maya has given the ball away. dwindling in possession of the ball, and Iqbal breaks down and he has a shot save. Come on, boys. Corner, Brown, headed clear by Onyango. Sen to break free. Here we go, counter. Cross it. Blocked cross. And let's pause it right there. Let's make some subs. Okay. Time to bring off Medrano. We don't have a natural right-footed defender that can come in and play in that position. What do we do here? You know what? We probably just keep him in, right? Just keep him in. He can get tired. Okay. We're going to bring off Tyler Onyango. Let's bring in Christian Selby, and we're going to set him up as the DLP. We're also going to take off and put him in as a ball winner. And then, do we want to make a double substitution? I think we do. We're going to take off Alvaro Jose, and let's bring on Connor Willets as the advanced forward. Triple sub. Connor Willets comes on. He gets a little chance to see if we can make himself a hero for Bucks on his debut. Got 20 minutes. Here we go. Botello throws it into Maguire, crosses it, headed clear, and now again counter attack by Huddersfield. Can we get that ball back? Come on, Kamara. Brown puts it past the post. Last 12 minutes of the game left and it's tied 1-1. Little shout of demand more for the back end of the game. Let's see what we can do. Can we get away with a point? It's a corner. Sen swings it in. It's headed clear. Sen again drops it back to Selby. Back out to Sen. And it's another blocked cross. Oh, now Huddersfield are on the break in the 92nd minute. Take him out. There you go, Ronaldo kicks it clear. It's pumped back in again. No. Oh, what a nightmare. Dixon Peters at the back post in the 93rd minute. Well, look at that. We didn't really do much in the second half at all. Okay, well, I was not really happy with the performance out there. There you go. That's how hard it is in the Championship. It's going to be a tough one. We're already sitting in the relegation zone, and even though we've brought in a ton of players, it's probably going to take us a few games to get this squad mixed together. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is our 11th season as Bucks CC, and it's probably going to be the hardest one that we've had. Anyway, thank you so much. Give us a follow and a like, and come on the Bucks.